Topic 5.4, sales tax and discount. The selling price of an item is often the same throughout Canada, but the amount you pay is different depending on the province or territory you're in, because sales tax is not the same in all provinces and territories. When an item is on sale for 20% off, we say that there is a discount of 20%. A discount of 20% on an item means that you will pay 100% minus 20%, which is 80%. In other words, you're going to pay 80% of the original price when there's a discount of 20%. Now in the province of Alberta, our current GST, which is our sales tax in this province, is 5%. So let's try a problem. Let's say we wanted to buy a new sweater. A sweater with a regular price of $59.99 is on sale for 30% off. You buy it in Alberta. How much do you pay? Well, remember that when we are given a discount of 30%, we can actually take the full percent of that sweater, the full price of that sweater, and we can subtract 30% from it. So what we will actually be paying is 70% of this price. Now remember that a percent can be expressed as a fraction. Percent is 70 out of every 100. And a fraction can be represented as a decimal, 0.7, or 7/10 out of every one. So we can use this format of the value, 70%, and we can multiply it by the price to find out the after discount price. So let's do that. That would be $59.99, the original price, times 0.7, which is going to give us $41.99. So that's the sale price of the sweater. Now remember, we're in the province of Alberta, so we're going to now have to add the GST, the sales tax. Now we can think of the sales tax as the opposite of a discount because it's increasing the amount we're going to pay. And we can consider this strategy that we used here. We're going to now take this price, which is the sales price. This is the new 100%. Okay? And we're going to add 5% to it. So think about it. 100%, which is the new sale price, we're going to add the tax that we have to pay. So 5%. It's going to give us 105%. So we have to pay 105% of this price. And we can use the same strategy that we used up here. Convert this into a decimal. So 105% is the same as a fraction, with 105 as the numerator and 100 as the denominator. Or a decimal of 1.05. 1 meaning the whole price, and the extra 0.5 to account for the sales tax. So we can now take this value and we can multiply that by 1.05 to get our final price. Which will be $44.09. So this is our final price that we're going to pay after a discount of 30% and our 5% sales tax in the province of Alberta. Let's try a couple of examples using that strategy. Take number 1. The regular price of a pair of jeans is $89.99. Jessica gets a 15% employee discount. How much will she pay for the jeans after taxes? Well, she gets a 15% discount. So we can take 100% and subtract her discount to get 85%. So what she has to pay is 85% of $89.99. So find 85% of $89.99. Now one way to do that is to convert 85% into a decimal. We do that by first making it a fraction, by putting it over 100, putting 85 over 100, and then we actually divide 85 by 100. It gives us 0.85. Now we can take this value and we can multiply that by the original price, $89.99, to find out what 85% of that would be. And that would be $76.49. Now, assuming that she is in Alberta, she would pay 5% tax on that price. This would be her discounted price. She would pay 5% more than that. So let's add our 5%, okay, to get 105% of the new discounted price. Convert this into a decimal, which would be 1.05, okay, 105 over 100, which is 1.05. And then multiply this by the new discounted price. Which is $80.31. So with her discount, Jessica is going to pay $80.31 for that new pair of jeans. How about the next problem? Jim sees a sign that reads 40% off in front of a pair of shiny new sneakers. The regular price of the sneakers is $109.99. He has $70 to spend on a new pair of shoes. Can he afford these ones? Well, we have a discount of 40%. That would mean that he is going to pay 60% of this original price. So if we can convert this percent into a decimal, okay, 60 divided by 100 will give us 0.6. And multiply that by the original price, the discounted price is $65.99. So far, it looks like he can afford it, right? He's got $70. But that price, that new discounted price, does not include the tax. Let's also assume that Jim is in Alberta, where we pay 5% GST. So take the new 100%, the new discounted price, add 5% GST to it, and you'll find that you're looking for 105% of this discounted price. So convert that into a decimal, and then multiply that by the new discounted price, and see if he can afford it. $69.29. So he's got $70 in his pocket to spend on a pair of shoes. He can just afford these ones. He'll have a little bit of change left over. because $70 minus $69.29 will leave him with 71 cents.